Okay, so last week we learned how to take a shape and extrude other shapes from it, and this week we will be taking two shapes and merging them together into one shape. So to show you this, I'm going to take this cube here and then create another one over here. I'll make this one blue, make this one red. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two cubes and I'm going to show you how to merge them together to be one shape, like fully. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into face mode by clicking down on the right side and going down to face and selecting this face, hitting delete. Now I'll go over here, do the same thing, go into face mode, delete this face. So basically what I'm doing is I'm deleting and opening up the area that I want to merge these two together on. So I'm then going to go over here, object mode, yep, drag it over pretty close to this one. And then I'm going to select one, hit shift, and select another one, so this will select both. Then you go up here to mesh, combine. So what this does is it merges the two objects together. So now they are one. Whenever I select one, it'll select both. And you can move them together, rotate them together. They are now one object. So then to merge these points together, I'm going to go click on the right side and go to vertex mode. Then I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to select one of these. And since you're going to be selecting a lot of different stuff, if the axis, like if it's, the move or the rotate or the scale, or whatever gets in the way, you can select Q and you can just go into what's called selection mode. And this will allow you to just get rid of that axis just for a little bit so you can just go and make your selections. It's also this arrow up here. So if you're ever in move or rotate and you just click this guy up here, Q or this up here is how you get into selection mode. So you click one, hold down shift, little plus comes up, you select this other one, then you go up here to edit mesh, merge, and it merges those two vertices together and it creates one point. So then we're going to do the same thing for these other ones. So this one, hold down shift, select this, edit mesh, merge, it merges them together, edit mesh, merge, edit mesh, merge. All right. So now if we go back to the top and we select one of these vertices and we move it around, we can see that it is in fact one point along both shapes. Sorry, I'm on a Windows computer, a little bit different than Mac, so the controls are messing me up a little bit. So that is how you merge two vertices together in the single shape. And then I guess to show a little more about it, just to show that it is one, you can go up here to edge, select this edge, hit delete, and those colors kind of merge together. So now it is officially one shape. Oh, but I made a mistake. This is actually a good thing that I did that because I need to tell you guys, if you ever delete an edge, like say you have this edge along here, but you want it to just be just one single shape from here to here, you can double click on an edge and it'll select the whole loop around. Like if you go into wireframe by hitting 4, you can see it selected the whole loop. Just click one, double click, selects the whole loop. And if you delete a loop and you just hit the delete key and you go into vertex mode, you can see the vertexes are still here, but the edge is gone. So what you want to do is you want to select the whole loop and hit Control Delete. And what this does is it gets rid of all the vertices as well. So that's actually a good thing that I did that, because I want to make sure you guys at least have that information as well. That I left out of here that I needed to tell you guys. It's about vertice count. So let me go ahead and redo what I just did with these squares. Delete those faces. So what you want to do before you even merge the shapes, and before you, especially before you merge the vertices, you want to go into vertex mode, and you want to count along this open face that you made how many vertices there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, and make sure it aligns with the exact same vertice count with whatever shape or object you're merging. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 on this side, 4 on this side, and this could be extremely important down the line. Say you're making a model and it has like 100 vertices that you need to put together. You got to go through and make sure that all the vertice count is the exact amount that you need, so that way when you merge the two together, that they fit and create a perfect loop for that edge that's right there. Pretty important. Sorry that I forgot that, but just wanted to make sure that I included it in the video. But yeah, that was the last part for the merge tool.